What is up, guys? I'm a damn idiot. Apparently, I shouldn't have expected Steam to automatically save my files, cause there's a freaking cloud saves option. Why is that optional? Why? Damn it, whoever made this game. Okay, so yeah, that means I'm gonna have to start all over. So, I guess, I'll like rename all of the previous episodes like old, or something like add old in parentheses at the end of them. Or maybe change them to like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do something with them. Because, now I've decided, like, there's gonna be something different this time around with Yurei. So, yeah. We'll see you guys after character creation.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
There we go. Get rid of that stupid quarterstaff. Actually, no, keep it. Yeah, Yurei is capable of using quarterstaffs. Whoa.
Yep.
But yet again, she doesn't have the proficiency for it now, so.
Oh, you bet.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have ye? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee. It's per Candlekeep's custom, don't you know? You always wear the big kidder, Winthrop. It gets funnier very nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. Ha! Just having a bit of fun with ye, my friend. The monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers, but you know you are always welcome here in my sight. Gorion did well by you, he did. So, is there anything I can do for ya? Some drinks, a room to sleep, or anything to buy? Sure, what do you have? Okay, so, let's get ourselves a dagger. And a light crossbow. And some bolts. Anything else we need? Wait. Okay, so. Okay, let's get some studded leather armor. Okay, equip the leather armor. Equip the. You know what? No. Wait. I'm in a city. I don't need that. I don't need that
Maybe?
stuff.
Oh, you bet.
Well, time to say my goodbyes. Except for you stupid green tutorial monks.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Ah, yes, I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Beargast was more hazardous than I cared to relate. You're Orion's ward, aren't you? My, you have come into your own, if you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identify skull with Testoral in the inner grounds. He should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. No problem.
Right.
I should have joined the army.
Hey there, kids. Nothing to see here. Jeez, I just want to say bye to you. You've been my childhood friend, man! There's the chanters. Wait, there's one of these chanters. Nope. Wait, for Tithtoral or something.
Hey, it's me, Emmoen.
Hello, Emmoen. What is up? I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies and tours. That old fiddle-faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puffguts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his tours. Have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? I'm afraid I cannot chat today. When my foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but will not say to where. Little one, I'm not much younger than you. You sure got tall fast. Relatively, anyway. A journey, eh? I never get to travel. Wish I could go with you. Yep. I really wish I could. Yes, ma'am, really do. Alright. I get the message. I'll ask you if you can go with us. Oh, don't be silly. Gorion would never even let you finish the sentence, especially after what that letter of his said. Did I say that? No, of course I didn't. Never saw no letter. Nope, I'll just get back to work now. You had better go. Gorion is waiting.
You're a queer fellow.
Don't keep Mr. G waiting now. Come on. You get going. Jeez, why not tell me about that letter? I'm curious, man. And where's Tethtoral or whatever his name? Oh, for a minute, I thought that was blood. This. I thought that was blood or something, but it's just flowers, I guess. Where is this Tethtoral guy? This has to be the inner grounds, right? Where is Tethtoral? Hold on, let me check my quest thing.
When shadows descend upon the lands, our divine lords will walk alongside us as equals. So saith the great Alaundo.
Greetings, young
Oh,
one.
there you are. How come I didn't run into you earlier? Firebeat has sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well. Turn this scroll to him. But then you must hurry and speak with Gorion. He is waiting for you on the steps of the Central Library. I assure you, child, it's a matter of greatest urgency. Not even time to say goodbye to all my friends? Jeez. Fine then. I'll just return this room and then go. I mean, normally, my gamer sense would tell me to just, walk around the tutorial area and get stuff, but I'm trying to stay in character as much as possible. You know, when I play role-playing games, You know, I mean, the
Yep.
the role playing does play an aspect, so I tried to stay in
My
character as much as
hotel's
possible.
clean as an
Oh wait,
elven
no, I
arse.
don't want to talk to you. I'm an idiot. I want to talk to Firebead. Give him the scroll.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
I'm glad that age has not hardened your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all of your identify scrolls. I have great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. Protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. Thank you. Now I am protected from
bet.
evil, yay. So now I guess I better put on stuff. Oops. Wait, what am I doing? The entrance is right there. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh god.
In the year of the turds, a great host will come from the east like a plague of locusts. So saith the wise along though.
What's the story? Yep.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know. But you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions so that when you leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. Keep us well protected but not invulnerable. Please, Father, tell me where we will be going. Alas, I cannot, for I have not truly decided. All that is certain is that we will be far safer on the move. Perhaps the woods might offer some secluded security. Perhaps the city of Baldur's Gate would offer cover amidst its teeming throngs of people. I do not know where we shall end up, but I have a few friends here and there. I will think on this. What could possibly harm us here? This place is a fortress and guarded beyond measure. Candlekeep is indeed a formidable obstacle for ne'er-do-wells, but it is not insurmountable. No matter how thick the mesh, at least one mosquito must find its way through. No, my child, we must leave as soon as possible. For our safety, for that of our friends here. I'm ready to go right now.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the friendly arm.
Oh, now that I think about it, he sounds kind of like Obi-Wan.
They have long been my friends, and you can trust them.
Okay. I wonder what spell he cast on me.
Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I'll explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an
Ooh, it's
ambush.
raining.
Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Run, child. Get out of here.
Ben! No! Come on. You can do it, Gorion. Gorion, you can do it. No! No!
Dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Maybe.
Hey, it's me, Imoen.
Imoen, what are you doing here? Sorry I followed you, but I never get out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets, neither. I saw Gorion. I'm so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out here. How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me! I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. How do you accidentally read a letter? Like, accidentally reading the billboard, like a billboard catching your eye, and a billboard or a sign catching your eye, and you accidentally reading it, like that I can understand. But accidentally reading an entire letter, I call bullshit. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have. It might be on his body. Anyway, I'm not gonna let you wander around out here all alone. Never let a friend down. No, ma'am. Stick with you until you say otherwise. I will. I swear I can English, guys.
Yep.
Friend Gorion, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there's much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back, let matters take what course they will. We have, perhaps, been a touch too sheltering to this point. Bit of a tongue twister. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not, in good conscience, let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night, if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. Fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. Do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land, even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, understand that Jahir and Khalid currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what has passed. They are ever thy friends and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us all. I'm getting too old for this. E. Well, hopefully we'll run into that E. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Yuri's appearance has changed. See, I played a bit of pretend earlier when Yuri ran from the monsters, or bandits, whatever, the ambush. Noticed how Yurei kept getting shot? Well, I decided to, like I said, play a little pretend, to have one of those arrows go straight through her neck. And, like, obviously that didn't actually happen in game, like I'm just imagining it all. And soon after she died, she ran into Death, who, offered her a second chance at life because he could sense great power within her. You know, she had something important to do in this world. So, he struck her a deal. Oh, if he can lead her back to the world of the living if she becomes one of Death's phantoms. You know, basically if she becomes undead. And Yurei, being desperate for the safety of Gorion, agreed, and when she was revived, she found that her skin and hair were white as snow, and her clothing reflected the colors of shadows. Lovely, isn't it? Such a lovely story. So, with that, I think I'm going to end the video here. So, I'll see you all next time. Bye!